A spike in child drownings across the valley has first responders on high alert.
It's been a
heartbreaking scene here.
bad
10-year-old girl has critical injuries after being pulled from a backyard pool in North Phoenix.
bad spring.
3-year-old Dominic Salas was visiting a friend's house in Peoria when he drowned.
A wave of drownings crossing the valley.
First at 5, let's get straight to that breaking news. 2 toddlers in the hospital tonight after being pulled from a backyard pool.
My heart just breaks for that family. It takes me right back to that moment where I got that phone call that my son had been found in the pool.
Stacy McCrae's son, Odin, was 2.5 years old when he and his twin brother got out the back door and into his pool. A family member who was supposed to be watching them had fallen asleep.
It'll be 3 years for us June 12th of this year since we lost Odin, and I can honestly say it does not get any easier.
Despite stories like that and warnings all over the news, in Arizona, drowning is the leading cause of death for children ages 1 to 4 years old. Going into the holiday weekend, 9 young children had drowned already this year.
This trend will be a horrific year if it goes the way that it has this last month.
Lori Stauffer works for Scottsdale Fire and is the vice president of the Drowning Prevention Coalition of Arizona. She says pool safety doesn't come down to one preventative measure. There are 4 layers of protection anyone with a pool should have. Supervise children around the water. Put a 5-foot-tall fence around the pool. Give children swim lessons. And if they can't swim, keep them in life preservers in and around the water.
I think people believe that their child knows how to swim, or they keep their eyes on their kids, that they don't have to have these other layers of protection in place.
Stacy McCrae says it was that false sense of security that she fell into. She didn't have a pool fence when Odin drowned.
We thought we were doing best for our child by having them in swim lessons. What we didn't know was how important the other layers of protection are to keeping them safe.
The number of young children drowning in Arizona has dropped slightly since 1995, when there were 30, to 25 in 2022, despite the state's population nearly doubling in that time.
That's the good news, but we're still losing way too many people to something that is preventable.